Alright, my last update I showed how the TNZ was a capable enough CPU to run a Neopixel strip and at the same time run interrupts to read from my infrared remote. Now, the thing is, it's actually a very capable chip with a lot of I/O, and I felt a bit stupid wasting that chip on just two pins, one for the infrared and one for the Neopixel, when actually it's capable of running 8 Neopixels at the same time, 8 strips, which I didn't need for my project here. So I had some ESP8266 chips, and that's one of them here. Those are even cheaper, they're about $10 a piece, and they have Wi-Fi built in. They have a lot less I/O, which actually in this case works out because I only need, again, 2 pins. So I thought, oh, okay, maybe I can make it work. And let's have a look here. That's the infrared. There we go, turning it blue, green. So basically that chip is able to run the interrupts for that infrared reader and send at the same time real-time updates. I'll use a better demo like that updates all the time, like this one. While it's sending those constant updates, it's still able to read from the remote, and there's no glitches. It doesn't work well with the fast LED support while doing infrared because the interrupts are a little bit too long, but it actually has an audio I2S support, which has been abused to run the Neopixel that you're seeing right here. Someone wrote that driver. And that's what I'm running right now, so it's actually able to do interrupts and run a Neopixel with no problems, no glitching. Now we have, of course, the bigger chip from the ESP8266, which is the new ESP32. That's a bigger devel board, but the chip itself is this one right here. It's very capable. It has 8 channels to do any kind of square or wave signal that you need. So in this case, it's able to run that Neopixel just fine without any work from the CPU. It's just being done by its RMT subsystem, and the CPU is able to run interrupts and do infrared at the same time, plus plenty of other things. So that's another option to be running Neopixels. Of course, that board is very big, but you have much smaller chips. So that's the ESP32 and the ESP8266. They're all running different codes. So this one's running, again, an RMT driver. This one's running an I2S driver. It's I2C, but for audio, it's called I2S. Whereas this one was running bit banging, and it was just fast enough to do it. So there you go. This is how you can do Neopixels plus do infrared at the same time.